So it's a freezing cold day today, but when you have your Bronco, you'll probably be driving it in warmer weather at some point. And so we just wanted to do a quick tutorial of how you take the roof off one of these things. Now, it's actually pretty simple for the most part. There's two panels up front, and they've got some latches that are pretty easy to undo. And you always start with the driver panel first because it overlaps the passenger one. So when you're taking them off, you do the driver one first and then the passenger side. And then when you're putting it all back on, do the passenger side first and then the driver's side. So you've got two latches up front. You've got a big one here that just undoes that. And then you've got some swivel latches. Got one here, and then you got two over here that we've already undone to make this a slightly quicker process. The passenger side is exactly the same. It's got 4 latches. So once you undo those, you climb up, and you got an arm on the inside, an arm on the outside, and it just lifts right off. And you can store it in the back. And that's the two front panels. And the rear is pretty quick and easy too. If we hop back down and head to the back, it also has a series of latches. It's got 3 around the back, and it's got 2 up front. You undo those, and it's one big panel back here. You can probably take it out by yourself, but it's bulky enough that a friend is handy. And then for the back, it's slightly more complicated. Obviously, you open things up, and inside, the rear roof section is held on by torque screws. And there is a tool in the included kit that lets you undo them. There's 3 on each side. And because the wiper and washer are part of the roof, you unplug those. And there are some dummy sockets down here that you can hook them up to. So normally, they would be plugged in up here when it's all on, and then you unplug them. And then you can just hook them up down here. So that way they're not rattling around and being annoying and whatnot. And of course, putting it back on, you screw it all down. And that's pretty much how you take the roof off.